Since you can't be live to greet new viewers 24/7.
Okay, I think I got this figured out. We'll see if this dual streaming works. I have no clue if it's gonna work or not, so guess we'll find out. It's been a while since I've streamed, so thanks to everybody who's here and who shows up. We've got a couple things we're going to go over today. And mostly what we're doing is we're just working on our open world game that I've got going on right now. So this is the game that we made for the game jam. Okay. Jump works. I gotta move to these positions. I don't think I can move to both of those positions because one of them's in a wall. So that's definitely not good. I'm gonna fix that, but whatever. Whatever, Kappa. Okay, we gotta fix this UI today. Here's the guy we're fighting. Oh, he almost killed me. And I won. It's 8. It's 11. Yeah, we want that one. Actually, I think I have better armor and stuff saved, so. But for the sake of showing off what we got going on, which I like to do on every stream. They're running over here. Okay, let's see how well I do. We really got to get those shields working properly. The shield play is disgust right now. You can see me. Oh, you saw me. Yeah. I need a potion. Give me potions. Trying to get potions. I need them potions. Okay, let's see if I can kill him without dying. I'll probably die, but who knows? We'll see. Yeah, didn't die. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm better than I thought I was. Yeah, boy. Okay, got one more. Just need a potion so I can go take on the other ones. Ugh, of course, I can't get any potions. Just stamina, which I guess is okay. It kind of worked. I guess I got something from it. What are we listening to? Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, good. Let's go get him real quick. We're just farming for weapons real quick, so that way I can go to the dungeon. He's got a shoulder blade too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive it, but I'm gonna try. He's got better armor than me by a lot. Oh, and he dodged. Oh, I got it though. And no potion. Okay, well. Wait, is that more? Or less? What that? That's more. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I think that's more. I don't know, I can risk it. I don't know if I want to risk it or not. Let's cheat a little bit. Don't judge me, okay? That's the entire island, by the way. So beautiful. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. But we'll see. Maybe I can kill him. These skeletons are a lot stronger than I am. He's a berserker. Oh, I blocked one of them. Okay. Whew. Get that potion going. Helmet's the same. That's the same. You always use one of those. Oh, no, that guy's scary. Let's go to that guy down there. Hold on. Let's outrun this guy. Okay, I blocked him off. Yeah, look at that. Nice, beautiful sunset. Okay, here we go. Come on. Oh, he's got the same sword as I do. That's not good. Okay, I got him. That's better. That's better. Helmet's better. Sword's not better. Oh, damn, that got dark. That got dark. That's like pitch black, huh? It's not supposed to be that dark. Jeez. Oh, it's because it's getting cloudy. I was wondering why. Damn, that's dark. Okay. You run past him real quick. See if I can get inside. Nice. Okay, I got there. I'm not gonna fight anything, so I'm just gonna use this as a guide for my torch, so we can kind of see what dungeons look like a little bit. We're just now setting up dungeons, and so I haven't finalized them out. This is just kind of a little basic structure. And you can see that I haven't fully closed it off. Just like this area isn't fully closed off. So you can see like under the world, kind of funny. There's that, look, there's the sun. Hi, sun. Okay. So this leads into the other parts, and then this is where the boss is. I don't know where he's at though. He should be somewhere in here. Oh, he's over in the corner. Oh man, he's not really bossy either. He doesn't look very bossy either. Like, oh, this is a super hard boss. Nope. He got a lot of life. That's about it. He gonna mess me up with his life. Good thing that he didn't spawn with a good sword. Hey, man. And so basically, you kill the boss. Your demo's over. Well, you're not over. Now you got to go win the championship fight. But to do that, you have to get back to your villa. Man, that is super dark at nighttime, huh? We're going to fix that. I thought I made it better, but I guess I did not. Yeah, so when it's cloudy, even overcast probably is going to be bad. I'm kind of curious to see how bad that is. That's pretty bad. Oh, wait, how did I? What? Oh, I got lost. Because of how dark it is. I gotta make it to where when he's holding the torch, like he's holding it out, he's not kind of like moving it like he is right now, because this light is disorienting. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's just when it's like overcast, partly cloudy. That's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. And so then you come back here. Let's say you did really well, and now you want to fight the champion, and you set your fight up, do start event, and then you fight the champion. He's gonna kill me in 3 seconds. because I have no life. Yep. And there I am dead. And then he gets killed. Aha! I killed you, champion. You cannot face me. Can I get back here in enough time? Get the helmet. Get all those. Oh, wait, is that better? Oh, it's the same. Is that better or worse? I don't know. Let's pick it up. Same. Belt. Doesn't really matter. Same. Worse. Okay, cool. Now I can try to fight him again. I got full life. He's got big bad shield. Ah, yeah. I am champion. So now I've technically won the demo at this point. Now we got to make everything a little bit harder and balance everything else out. Ah, see, now it kind of like got better because all of the clouds went away, so it's nice and moonlit. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see him over there. He's chilling on the beach. Okay. Okay, well, we'll get back to doing some actual work now. Now that I kind of tested the whole process and everything else. It's pretty though. I need to, man, I really thought I fixed that. I guess I didn't. So let's do mini control. Let's do sky. Let's put it right at nighttime. So this is midnight, directly above, partly cloudy. I mean, I guess. Damn. Let's do overcast. We'll dictate based off of overcast. Yeah, that's black. Jesus. Okay. I can't see. I can't see crap. Okay. So then we need to go to our post-processing unit. And we need to amp up this. So -2. It's a little better. -5. No, that's way too much. I mean, you can see everything. -4. -3. Ooh. Does that make it brighter? If you go negative, it makes it brighter. So what if I do -1? That doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, that didn't do anything. I mean, I technically did something. Put 20 there. Okay. So it's not bad. I can still see, right? My problem that I think I'm gonna run into is during full day, this is gonna be like bright as fuck. Right? That's pretty bright. That's overcast. So that's not like super bad. What's up, Barney? Yeah. How's it going, buddy? Well, your box set won't be for Vacuum because this isn't Vacuum, but it's kind of close to Vacuum. It's Valley of Crescent Mountain inspired. So who knows? Maybe we'll make a farm. Maybe we'll make a farm over here just for you. I'll put it like right here in the Elysian field. Make a farm just right for you. This will be called Barney's farm. Right there. Just for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for you, buddy. Okay, so how you been, by the way? All good? Enjoying that Australian life? Let's see what this looks like. Not bad. Color and everything else isn't bad, so it's not super crazy. This is just overcast sky. In fact, I think I can fly above the overcast. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure I can fly above the overcast. I think. Yeah, I can. Aha. I just gotta get up there. It's like deloading everything, tripping out. That's some crappy frames per second, but then it deloaded it all. Okay, so can I get above it? I'm in the clouds right now. Let's see if I can get above it. Aha, I am above it. That's cool. I am above the overcast. I didn't know I could fly above it. That's kind of cool. I was just testing it. Now we got to fall down to the earth and see if it lags. I fall pretty slow. I guess I gotta increase gravity. Make him fatter, huh? Because that's pretty slow. That's like super slow. You would think that I would be flying a lot faster than that. Oh, there we go. And now comes a lag. Because it's, I don't know why it lags there. Like it's just like loading stuff in. I don't know. And then it delags again. Like, so you go back to normal after that. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Cool. Anyways, so that's with that. Let's set it to normal daytime. So let's do clear sky and see how bright this is. And that's not like super bright. It's not like super not bright either. Not bad. I guess we go inside and see how bad it is in here. This is pitch black, technically. Let's go inside here. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's go check the dungeon real quick and then see what that looks like too. Oof. Not ready for you guys. Leave me alone. Damn, dude, that lit that shit up a lot. Oh god, I got a guy. Oh, nope. Can he do stairs? Oh crap. I don't know. Can you do stairs? Aha, he didn't see me. Eat poop, man. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's see if you can do stairs. You do stairs? No, you can't do stairs. Haha, you can't do stairs. Eat crap. Ow. Aha, eat crap. Can't do stairs. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. You should be able to do stairs. Okay, so that totally jacks up that. Damn, dude, that jacks up everything. Look how lit this is. Like, ugh. Man, this is way too lit. But you can kind of see this is the dungeon now, so you can see the size of what it's going to be like. Where'd he go? Oh, he's there. Can I jump over him? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I don't have to fight you. Ha 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 ha. You did. Okay, so I answered my own question. That is not an option. So -2. -1 is where we were before. So that's a little bit better, but damn, dude, it's still dark. I don't know, man. So what if we put, okay, let's put -2 back on here. And then let's throw a roof in. Because then I can see if it's blocking it. Change the texture to WA concrete. Just put a nice little blocker on this bad boy. Just to see what this looks like when it's blocked. Okay, now let's come back over and try it again. I'm gonna mute my stuff. Okay. Let's bring my shield in case he tries to get froggy with me. I think we're still using 2. I think. No, we might be using 1. I can't remember if I said it. I think we're using 1. So this is the brightest that it will be. Like clear skies. And this is what it'll look like. Yeah, let me switch over to the sword real quick. So I mean, it's not super lit. This is definitely lit. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we just have to have roofing on everything. Okay, easy day. But it's got this underlight. I don't understand where the underlight's coming from. I'm gonna have to check lumen because I shouldn't have an underlight. Like, let me see my displays. Lit, lumen, do overview. Okay. Yeah, so why do we get, oh, the floor is not being rendered by lumen. What the fuck? Why is the floor not rendered? Pink missing surface cache coverage. Yellow called cold surface cache. Interesting. Okay. So that explains a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, it doesn't even see that as a wall. Well, that explains a lot why it's all dark and crap. I'm gonna have to... I don't think I can cheat it like I'm supposed to, or think that I can, I guess. Pink is missing surface cache coverage. So why would it miss surface cache? So that's good. I got a bunch of pink though. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I got a bunch of pink. I think it's because of how lumen has to be. You have to have individualized walls. And so I can cheap some of this, but I can't like cheap all of it. It's very interesting. Okay, well, I'm in the process of fixing all that, so that'll be what we focus on. So today's stream is primarily going to be focused on getting this villa kind of like working and looking good and organized. So that way Mester, our coder, can come in and do all the stuff because we're trying to get a demo ready for it. So this is clear skies. Let's go to overcast. And then this is rainy. And this is nighttime. So I mean, it's still not bad, but what is our current thing at post-processing? -2, yeah. It's too high. Even -1. I mean, this is good. It's good here, right? But man, dude, I don't know. That's gonna be a rough one to figure out. Because if I got cloudy, even with 1, I mean, it's kind of okay. Partly cloudy is kind of okay. And then if you go clear skies, it's like this is perfectly fine. Yeah, clear skies is like perfect. This is what it should look like. Let's check that over here. So this is at 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pitch black. That's pitch black. Okay, that's good. Get off me. Yeah, so that's pitch black. So that's nice at nighttime, I guess. So we'll just have to play with it a little bit and then see what we can get. Okay. There's a lot of interestingness happening though, that's for sure. Let's just do lit for now. Bring it back. Let's go to midday. And then we'll go to partly cloudy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It is what it is. We'll have to deal with it. Wait, if I go clear skies, does that go away? Oh, no, it doesn't. I was like, what the heck? So it should be easy enough. What we'll have to do is I want to get these structures kind of planned out, and that's kind of where I've got them, and then we'll make them pretty with breaking them up the way that you're supposed to. Because I guess they're supposed to be individualized objects. That's how Lumen works the best, is with individualized objects. Oh, I forgot to make all my notifications. Damn it. Let me go make my announcements real quick. Okay, fixing my announcements. OpenWorld Gladiator game dev. Okay. I gotta remove Mega Jam because that's not relevant. Gotta get rid of Epic Mega Jam. Get rid of all of that. Okay, cool. And then I gotta post the YouTube link. Man, is there a Twitch? Yeah, there's a Twitch link. How do I want to do this? I guess I could do... do it like that. That's fine. Okay, it should meet the requirements. And then do that. Cool. And then I go to... I didn't know you had to do that. That's kind of cool. Posting to my Twitter. Oh, you have to have premium? Get out of here. That's dumb. That's kind of cool that you can edit though, I guess. I didn't know X added that feature. Okay. Back to work. Okay. I didn't like that icon. Oh well, I'll have to fix that later. Okay, everything else is back to normal. Minimize that. I'm gonna get back to work. I should have pushed all those notifications at the beginning of the stream, but I totally forgot. It's been forever since I've streamed, so I'm a little out of the realm. Okay, let's go over to Maya. See if that works. It does. Nice. And so this is the building structure that we're working on. Trying to get it all nice and pretty. These doors are gonna go away. And so what I want to really figure out is does it make sense if we look at the UE5 version of it, right? Does it make sense to have this roof angled this way? Again, maybe I'm being a little crazy, but if you think about it, right, this is normal, that's all good. The water would flow down here and then go into here, and that's what we want because this is the pool. So you want the natural water to be filled in there because that's how, you know, that they structured it. So that way when it rains, it fills up their pool and they don't have to deal with it, right? But this one here specifically, if I angle the roof here, then the water would come here. So I guess my first question is, does anybody care? I'm in the game. Nobody gives a crap about the roof structure. But for me, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, you know, do I question that? Do I care? Like, do I look at this game and say, oh, that makes sense. It's so awesome. Or do I just not care and play the game? I think the answer is the second. I think I don't care and I just play the game. It's easy to kind of get stuck on the nuance and trying to make sure that everything works the way that you think that it should. So, yeah. Long story short, I should probably just not care and just work with it, right? So, okay. Because the other option I have is I can slant it this way, right? But this is the path in, and so I don't think that's a good idea. And if I slant it this way, then it's just gonna go back down here and all the water is gonna get stuck there. So as a structural engineer, I wouldn't do any of those choices. I'd probably make this bigger and then make the roof of this thingy bigger. I guess. I don't know. All right, back to Maya. We're just gonna make it and then I'll deal with it later. Okay. We'll make it and then see what it looks like and feels like. And if it makes sense, you know, then we'll be fine with it and just move on with our lives. This is like the boring part of this process. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, it's so boring. You're not wrong. I wish I could do more than one at a time. I think I'd have to look. I think there's a way to do it, but I just don't have the requisite knowledge. Oof. Of course. So because of that, I have to do that. And then we'll have to center. And we'll do that after. Okay, so we want to grab all of these. So I just do all the ceramic tile. Yep. And I can do it with this, right? Because what the fuck? Why is that one? Oh, it's because I grabbed all of them. Yes, yeah, some bitch. I think it's 100. No. 96. Okay, cool. So what we want to do here is we probably should structure this from here up. I think it's the best option. So we'll go 4 because I think it's 4. Yeah, 4. And then we're going to pivot it to where this one's flat. And then we want to kind of keep it in this, you know, kind of general location. And pull this back 4. And then this one is easy because it's like this. Right? But that doesn't look good. Ugh, that's disgusting. It looks horrible. Right? It looks horrible. So how did I do it on my other one? Oh, okay. Does that come off? It does come off, yep. Okay. So I'll grab all of these. Pull it here. Okay, that's better. Nice. So we pretty much got it the way that I wanted to look. Yeah, okay. We'll do this and then see what it looks like in game. I mean, it's interesting, right? Like that's a lot of tiles. That's a lot of tiles. But the cool part is by individualizing them out, I can be able to move them and you know, kind of like disorient them and make it a little less, you know, perfect and flawless. So that's what we'll do. Then after that, once I get this done, then we're gonna work on animations and weapons. I want to add spears, long spears and short spears into the game. We need to get punching animations because Mester needs to do the punching. And then I need to make some kind of animation for the light because we're not going to use an actual torch that you hold. We're gonna do a light that follows you, and so having that would be kind of cool. Hopefully eventually we can get some cool stuff in to where you can like basically tell the light where to go. I think that would be really cool, but we're not there yet. Okay, let's see. Ugh, that's disgusting. Okay, so we need a cap. I guess we're gonna have to make a cap, like a manual cap. Okay, Jesus, look at that. That's so crazy. Okay. So in the meantime, let's just grab it all. Export, and let's put it on top of what we got. Go over to UE5. What the heck does this say? There are no references in the undo history, so there are some non-displayed references. What the heck does this mean? What? Okay, I guess I'm gonna do force delete. I don't know what I just did. Hopefully I didn't kill everything. Why did it delete it? That's so weird. Okay. I've never seen it do that before. Normally it just fixes it. Like, I don't know why it's deleting it and then... That's so weird. Okay, well... What do I have, a kappa? Like it literally got rid of the whole thing. That's so weird. Okay, let's highlight it out. This is concrete. Yep. And what is that? That's wood. Oh, that's wood. Yeah, that's wood. Okay, and then the third one is the roof tile. So roof, man. Okay, so now we hit save. And again, I don't know why I did this. So, but well, it's fine. We'll turn on nanite support. Preserve area, and then I gotta switch this from fallback to relative error and then 0. Okay. And so you can see how we got a nice tiled roof with the structure. But now I got to go to collisions and do custom. So that way we can say, I don't have any damage or no interaction, but I need to go to complex is simple. It's really, really weird that it required me to delete that. I don't. A new thing for me, but whatever. Okay. Like, now all my lights are messed up. Okay, there we go. And then, what, this was here? Here. Yeah, okay. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Okay, that's right. The bedroom lights are a little jacked up, but it's fine, whatever. Okay. Let's try it out. See what we get. So I didn't take any FPS hit, which is good. Because again, I now have lumen, so that part is nice. And the roof aligns with that. I can walk inside, which is good. Move around, which is good. I think that's off, but whatever. Yeah, so we're good. Okay. I just don't, it's so weird. But whatever. But whatever, couple. Okay, so if I get over here. Structure wise, it's fine. Looks fine. Test dummy wants to get some action. He's like, hey, come fight me, man. Come fight. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Ooh, I can actually do this quest now. Aha. Okay, that quest still works, which is good. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. So it does come over, which is good. It sits on the side of it. I probably would want something a little bit more aggressive of a roof, so it's more like that one up there. You know? So maybe when I'm doing this roof, I'll try to be a little bit more aggressive with it so it matches it. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of tiles. That's what the answer is. It's a bunch of tiles. That's all it is, you know? So that's fine. It is what it is. Let's kill a guy real quick. Let's go for the champion. See if I can kill him with my limited health. Oof. Nope. Nope. Okay, that was supposed to block that. Oh, I beat the champion. What's up? Okay, so then here's the cool part is you can kind of like, the arena commander is set up to where you can do things. So he'll have more stamina and more health. These are all the weapons that he possibly could spawn with. So this guy will have more weapon and health damage. Oh, and he hurts too. This is the first like villa, and so it's designed to be you know, easier and not as hard. Oof. No, don't kill me. Aha, eat it. That's what I'm talking about. Look at me, master. All right, 1,350 gold. I think we need to have another button that allows me to break these down, whether it's for gold or for resources. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. But we definitely need something. I gotta figure that part out. I haven't determined that just yet. So, good news is my house is good. The thing looks good structure-wise. Come up here and see what I get. Yeah, I mean it reads fine. I think it's a little too big. You know what I mean? Like it's a little too big and flat. So I kind of want to switch it. I kind of want to switch it to the other side, you know? Because this is just like, it just reads different, you know? And I think that's kind of disorienting, but I'm not positive if it's disorienting. We'll have a cap here, so that's a cap. But I don't know. This will match everything else. That's easy. It's this part right there. Just not sold on it. Yeah. Not sold on it. Not sold on it at all. Looks nice though. The palm trees, I updated the palm trees, so they're now nice and clean as well. Before they had a lot of leaves that they didn't need. Okay. We'll stick with that for now. I think that's fine. I need to also kind of think about what I want to do for the outside, like villa. Because this is, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. So this is the save location. So you can kind of go and save. And I want these to be similar, but not like exactly the same throughout the entire map. Where you know that, like, you know that when you see a statue like this, it's like a save location. So you can come and save your progress. But I need like an outside villa. Like this needs to be multiple buildings, not just one structure, you know? And so we're gonna have to plan that out too. I was thinking, you know, I could always put, where's my foliage? Can always put, you know, my wheatgrass out here. But I mean, I don't want to just, you know, fill it with just random shit. Hey, Master. Yeah. Well, so I've gone away from that in my other projects, but this project, I actually, you know what I said is I was like, I want to go back to the Vacuum character. And so, yeah, I basically went back to that. It's a good point. I liked it. I thought it was a cool style. I wanted to stick with it, and I thought it would be really cool. And it is. Like I said, you can, hopefully I got a skeleton over here. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what spawned. So, like, you know, I got this big baddie right here. Did a skeleton spawn? No, it didn't. Of course not. Why would the skeleton spawn when I wanted it to? Let me go to the other side real quick. So long story short, for the game jam, I specifically made this character look like the Vacuum character. Like, that was my goal. And I think I did it. I think I did a good job of bringing back what the old Vacuum looked like. He's got new stuff on him though. You know, he's a little bit more organized and everything else. But yeah, so you can see the skeletons are kind of similar. Let me see if I can, bam, pause that. And then free camera so I can get out of here. Yeah. So I went for a little bit more of not realistic's not the term, but detailed version. So now, you know, we're still sticking with hand painted. We're still sticking with all that stuff, but I'm gonna have, you know, the playfulness kind of style still there. That's what I want to keep. So, oh man, he almost killed me. That guy's too strong for me. I'm not even gonna try it. Anyways, so, yep. But yeah, I gotta figure out if I'm going to keep that open or not. I don't know yet. That I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to figure that out. And then I'm gonna have to put the villas and all the different pieces in here the way that I want it to. So lots to do still. We kind of just, like I said, referenced all this out. And that's how we're working with it right now. But for the actual, what do you want to call it? The game jam, I had built out, you know, different houses and structures. And so, yeah, you can see I just cheated the roof, you know, I made a little flat thing. Ooh, I like that actually. Maybe that's why I liked it, because it's a little nicer that way. I forgot I had done that for the villa. And I had also, you know, kind of had these buildings framed out and structured. And so the reason why I'm saying all that is I got to build out what I want the town and the village to look like. And I did a lot of just base putting things in for the game jam, but I got to do a lot more, you know, like we got pillars and all this other stuff that I can always throw in there, but we're no longer in a game jam. So I don't have to, you know, do it fast. I can do it the right way. What's up, Mester? How's it going? So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I got everything here. Let's go back over to Maya. Ooh. And here, so what I did was, I didn't realize I did this either. So good question. As I just moved away. There is a torch already. And I'll show it to you real quick. So there is a torch already, but Mester had hit me up and said, hey, you know, okay, I guess I need context first. This game is set in the future. It is actually, you know, like 2030, 2040, 2075. It's in the future. And this game is pretending, or it's going on the thought process that this is in the future when Rome like never fell. And so, you know, torches are cool, which I have. You know, he's got a torch right here. But the problem with the torches is like, why would I have torches if I'm in that day and age? And so we're going to make, instead of you having to carry a torch, we're going to make like a little wrist watch thingy that like you press, and then it'll put a light drone that flies around you. So that way you can walk and the light drone will be there. Eventually, it won't be in the demo, but eventually I'd like to be able to direct it. So let's say you want to put the light drone in a direction, you can like, you know, hold down the middle mouse button and then a scroll wheel will come up and you can say where you want the drone to go. So that way you can say, hey, go over there, hover. So that way you can see, you know, different areas. But in the meantime, until I've got that, damn, he came at me. Ugh. I put in a torch so that way we could have a torch. So yes, we already have torches. Long story short, that's where I was going with that. As you can see, and it's very similar to the one that I had made before because my art style is always the same. Use static mesh component gladiator blade. What is that? How's it going, Neo? So we'll see if we end up doing something like that structure-wise. I haven't decided yet. We'll have to get into that. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, there is a torch, and I now have to learn the new system for basically particles. I've got a very basic understanding of the particle system. So you can see, like, I have, like, you know, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I just made the cloud puff one just recently. So, and it's just all it is. It's a simple sprite burst, but it's not even a sprite burst. I don't know why it's called sprite burst, because it's not a sprite. But yeah, long story short. Oh, I think I can rename that. I think. Can I rename that? F2? Yeah, I can. Cool. Okay. Cloud burst. Anyways, so I have to figure that out. And I'm gonna have to learn all this. And the guy that I was watching these tutorials for just turned all of his stuff into paid for membership crap. So it's gonna be a fun experience, because now I gotta figure it all out myself. Holla. But anyways, moving on. Let's get into Maya again. How are we in different music group? Okay, whatever. So what I can do is I can bring this back here. And then we're gonna bring this forward. Nope, that is definitely not happening. Let's move this forward. Yeah, okay. And then we grab this. I don't want faces. Duplicate that, move it here. Do one over. Okay. And that's how I did that. I think I did the same thing here. Oh, dude, that just like jacked everything up though. I mean, that's how it goes, but yeah. Damn. Oh, do some quick modifications and we'll make it look pretty again. Don't worry, boys. Yeah, that jacked everything up. Holy crap. Okay, does that still look okay? It does. Okay. So then, in theory, I should be able to grab all of these. Ooh. Mester with the subscription. Look at you. Thanks, Mester. 73 months. I don't know how long that is, but 73 months is a long time. I dare say you are my most dedicated follower. 73 months is a long time, though. You're the best. I guess I just have to manually move them. So I already did this, but now here we are. Not all of them are needing to go down that far, which is kind of... This is very interesting structure on how this works. You know, the funny part was I was doing math the other day to try to figure out how to get stairs to work. And, you know, you always say, oh, I'm never going to use math in my grown-up world. And then I find myself using math in my grown-up world. I'm like, damn it. Ooh, let's go in pretty deep. Okay. Let's put this up here, because these need to come here. We're pretty close on all of these. Okay. Yeah, okay, so all those are basically set up. We just need to lock this one down now. And I think it goes to about right there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So we fixed our roof where it has a flat rise and a non-flat rise. I don't know if I agree with its structure, but hey, whatever. Again, we're here for the 90% solution or 80% solution, not the 100% solution. So we do the same thing for this one over here, but it's on this side now. And so I'm not gonna make the mistake I made there. We're gonna come from new thing you trying out, not 100%. I know. Yep, that is a new thing. We gotta stop doing that, you know? Like, we gotta stop going for 100%. It's not the answer. 100% is not the answer. It. Okay. Yeah, that is how the phrase goes. Perfect is the enemy of good. That is true, but I mean, that's a double-edged concept, you know what I mean? Because good net isn't necessarily what you want to aim for either. I think for me, perfect is the enemy of good, but the problem is perfect is also the enemy of getting released. That's the real reason why I don't want to do it, right? Perfect is the enemy of being released. I want to make this game. We're gonna sell it for 15 bucks, and if people like it, cool. If not, then, you know, at least we got a game out. And at least I could say I released a game. And that's the dream, you know? That's the dream. Okay. That's why I was checking it, because I thought that was the end of the line, and it is. So cool. So now the question is, how far do we come down, right? To make this tap over the next one. And yeah, I'm trying YouTube streaming with Twitch. Primarily Twitch, because they now allow it. You can't combine the chats, I guess, is the restriction, but now they allow it, so you can multi-stream on both. So you can also do Kick too. My thing with Kick is I'm not opposed to Kick. I don't know, man. So I'm not using Restreamer. I'm actually using a free plugin that was created by a guy for OBS. And so with this free plugin, basically what I'm doing is I'm streaming simultaneously. I'm choosing what I'm streaming to. And so it costs me bandwidth to do that, right? Whereas Restreamer, I just send my stream to Restreamer and then their servers do it. So right now, I'm doing 40 kilobits per second to YouTube, so I can get a super high quality from YouTube. And then to Twitch, I'm doing 8 kilobits or 8K kilobits. So it's not kilobits, it's basically bit rate, but I'm using 40,000 for them and 8,000 for Twitch. So if I put Kick in there, I got to do Kick standard, and I don't know what that is, but let's say it's 8,000. I'm basically sending out, you know, close to 60K in bandwidth. So Luckily, I'm in Japan. That's not a problem. But that will become a very big problem when moving into the realm of the States. Because now you're looking at something that's like, you know, ridiculously expensive. Well, my connection here can handle it. That is correct. I get 240 up. So, and I think right now, I didn't look at it, but I think I'm streaming. Yeah, so you can watch this stream in 1440p at 60. I don't know how good it is. But yeah. Well, so I mean, they're not bad. I have fiber to the house. That's more than most American homes. Now, my connection to the rest of the world is bad, but my connection to, you know, Japan crap and Japan servers is perfectly fine. I'm just glad that I can stream back to Twitch again, because that's where, you know, I built my following, was on Twitch. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love YouTube's platform. Like, I love how clean it is. And the quality of my videos on YouTube is like perfect. But the problem is I don't have anybody on YouTube. Like, I have nobody on YouTube, so when I stream to myself, and that's fun. And I'm using fun with quotation marks, even though you can't really see it, but yeah. Oh, I prefer to not do that if I don't have to, you know? Damn, dude, this is gonna be an expensive. This is gonna be an expensive resource. It's okay though. It'll look good. That's all that matters. Well, that's not all that matters. It needs to be performant. That is a big factor. It definitely needs to be performant. But I think it will be, I guess. So, you know, interesting story. I started out my Twitch channel by painting miniatures, and I got really popular because I would basically time my stream to where I was streaming right after tabletop gaming, and he's a kind of really popular guy. He built his own traffic and everything else, but basically I built my traffic from restreaming, you know, and damn, dude, like, tell me I can't get this all on one. I built my traffic from restreaming, or raids, like, you know, how raids worked. And so that's how I kind of built my traffic, was getting raids. So yeah. Damn. Okay, so my roof structure is gonna have to be changed a little bit. And again, this is where that new mindset that I've taken over is going to now play in my favor, because if I wanted 100%, I would not do what I'm about ready to do, which is just move this over. But, you know, new mindset, holla. Okay. So to do this, we're gonna grab that. But yeah, I did have a couple, you know, more to your point, I did have a couple of streams where I was you know, lonely and by myself. But that's why I used my kind of my structure to where I could plan that out and you know, bounce off of other people's traffic. Obviously, I kicked back to them and helped them, you know, so it wasn't just me being a leech, you know. Damn. I haven't found anybody to do that with now. There's a couple people, but my streaming structure does not align with theirs at all. Like at all. So it's a little bit hard in Japan. Because right now it's like 9, 10 at night. Yep. That's exactly it. So it's like, you know, what do I do? How do I offset that? And, you know, honestly, there's not much I can do. Right now, I can stream and do this because it's a 4-day weekend for us for a holiday, right? And so I can, oh, what the heck? I can stream because it's a 4-day holiday, and that's not gonna hurt me. But in a normal work day, that shit hurts, bro. That shit is super not fun. But I'll have to figure it out. My goal is that I can finish this off, get this game done, and then make some money on it, so that way I can set up the studio, and then we can just make games. That's my goal. It's a 4-day holiday for me. Yeah. It's not really a 4-day holiday. The rest of the world gets 1 day. But for us in the military, we do a 4-day holiday. And not everybody does that either. It depends on where you're at operationally and a bunch of other crap. But for me, your boy on a 4-day holiday. Enjoying life. Okay. Nice. Damn, that's a lot of tiles, bro. Woo! That's a lot of tiles. Okay. So let's grab this. Hopefully my computer doesn't crap itself. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Everything's selected. Yep. Okay, cool. So then file. I don't. It better not try to delete it this time. Like if it tries to delete it, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why is it doing this? Like, why is it trying to delete this? It should just re-import it. This is interesting. Okay, well, I don't know why it's doing this. Let's go to the actual asset. It's marked for delete. Like what? You know, it doesn't even have the base mesh like saved. That's really weird. Okay, well, whatever. So re-import the mesh. It should have just re-imported it. And now it's going to UE5 instead of where the actual mesh is. I wonder if it deleted it already. Oof, that'll be bad. Let's look for it real quick. See if it exists. Yeah, it deleted it already. You son of a... Okay, let's see if this works. Yay, loading screens. Okay, so that worked. Wolf. And then it died. Did I just kill? I just killed it. All right, there we go. Nice. So that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I wonder if it's still marked for delete. Yeah, it's marked for delete. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, so let's revert. Can I revert it? Did that work? Oh my god. No, it's marked for delete. This game, dude. Okay, we're gonna close down. We're gonna close down the, oh damn, what happened to my stream? Oh, you guys are getting hit with the CPU because it's rebuilding navigation. Yeah. Damn. Okay, that was crazy. I saw that too. It took the CPU took a hit. Do I have lost frames? Is the stream still up? Let's see if it's back yet. Okay, so what I have learned from that is do not mess with navigation. Woo! Navigation got trucked. That's what killed it. It was trying to reprocess navigation. And basically, so I'm using a lot of CPU. I need to make a stream PC at one point in my time. Maybe I'll do that now that I have enough PC parts. I can just make a streaming PC and have that in the corner over there that takes my data and streams to that, and then that streams it out. So maybe a 2 streaming PC is the answer, I guess. Because YouTube didn't lag out, as far as I can tell. I didn't see anything on the YouTube front. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know how to do that. I know we always talk about it, but I don't know. We'll have to look at it. You can add that as a task so that way we don't forget, but I don't know. I mean, I can always delete it for the sake of what we're trying to do, but yeah. The funny part is I did revert and it's still showing as marked for delete. So I kind of want to close it and see what happens. So I'm gonna close it. Let's open up. Let's see what happens now. So that's building navigation, and it didn't lag out, so that's good. Training house is still marked for delete, so that's gonna suck. Whatever. I'll deal with that off stream. I don't want to deal with it right now. It's so dumb that it's doing that though. Like I don't understand why it's trying to delete it. Okay, now let's see if it lags out. It's doing 16K nav files. Yeah, it's doing a little bit of laggy. Yep, I can see it. Yep, a little bit. Yeah, nav. Oof, man, that's bad. That's so bad. That is so bad. Is it back to normal now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn, I'll probably have to turn off nav meshing whenever streaming. Hopefully it's back to normal. That's so bad. Damn, dude. Okay, well, the roof is there. Tell me if it's still bad. It doesn't look bad here. I don't know about YouTube. Let me check YouTube. Let me check my channel. So YouTube is good and smooth. But what about Twitch? Is Twitch caught up? Am I smooth on Twitch again? Okay. Yeah, so it just got to catch back up. The frames do. Okay. That's crazy, man. That's good to know. Yep, I guess I'm gonna have to set up a second PC now. That's what this tells me. If I'm gonna dual stream, because I don't have that problem when I'm single streaming, but I definitely have that problem when dual streaming. So that's good to know. Anyways, okay, let's look at our roof, right? Make sure this all looks good. It didn't affect anything inside. Actually, it did make it to where that's not got all that extra. Okay, so good to know. Good to know. Oh crap! Let me go over here. I don't know if I can get up top. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I gotta cheat it. There we go. So it looks good. You really should never be on this roof. Like. Oh, that's true too. Well, I'm gonna have crazy specs for it, you know, because the PC that I'm giving it is gonna have crazy specs, but yeah. So yeah, that'll be an interesting thing. We'll get there though. It's gonna be i12. It'll be a i9, the 1200 KS. I don't know how much RAM I'm gonna give it though. I have to figure that out. I have to save up for that bad boy. Okay. Anyways, so everything looks good. It looks fine. Looks normal. Roof is fine. No issues. Matches the same kind of structure, feeling, theme. Everything looks good, and polished. So just got to do the other side, and then we'll have that roof done for here. And then I got to fix, let me back off. Yeah, that still looks good. Still looks pretty. I need to do the back side, and then I'm going to have to figure out how I want this to look. I don't know yet. On that one. So I'm gonna have corner pieces that are gonna like intersect with each other. Basically. Or I can just have it come all the way across and then I'll do a cut on them. Maybe like a bool cut or something. I don't know yet. We'll get there when we get there. We're not there yet. I'll make that like the last thing that I do. So what do we think about this? Is this okay having this way? Like, does this look okay? Right? Because if I'm coming from here, I'm running over here, and this is what my thingy looks like. Does that look okay? Nice. That's good. That's good. A Mexican villa. That's clearly what I'm going for. A Mexican villa. Son of a bitch. Not even close. But hey, you know, whatever. Mexico's kind of like Rome, right? Looks good though. Let's go up here real quick and see what it looks like up top. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. So viewpoints are all the other stuff looks good, no issues. Nanite's keeping my frames good, so despite it having, you know, a crap ton of you know, what am I looking for? Polygons. Nanite's keeping it nice and polished and clean, so it's looking nice and good still. So that's an important factor. I want to make sure that we, you know, utilizing that nanite. And that's actually kind of cool if you really think about it. It's, you know, really doing some effort to keep that nice and clean, which is nice. And the structure is nice and whole. So, yeah. And that's why you get such a nice, good quality, you know? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go back over to Maya. We'll work on the other side. Other side should be pretty simple once I get the thingy done. And what we can do too is I can kind of break this off so that way this isn't part of this. And so then I can kind of control where that goes and looks, but I haven't done that yet, so. Put it to 0. Rotate it. Yeah. 180. I want to make this Dark Soul. Let's do it. Let's make it like Dark Soul. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to make it like Dark Souls. Elden Ring, I kind of like the idea of, you know, like doing like a playful version of Elden Ring. I think would be kind of fun. I was thinking last night how I wanted to add in things, and so I was Mester will be like, no, but I was really kind of thinking about adding it. We're not going to do it for the demo. We'll do it for the gameplay stuff, but like world events. I was thinking like it'd be cool to have little stations around the level that you can you know, do. Oh damn, I closed my chat. Oh crap. Where's my chat? There we go. Anyways. What's going on, Nash fam? How are you? I'm just working on getting some level design done so that we can get a demo version of this game out. I was trying to do Control D. This is the boring part that you're gonna be like, what are you doing? I'm making the roof. That's the boring part. I'm sorry. I know it's boring. And just use it as a trim sheet. That would be more performant. So I thought about baking it out, but the problem is then I'm gonna have to do no, it's not needed. I don't think so. So I guess my thing is that our players can go everywhere, and because our players can go everywhere, they could end up on the roof, and so I want them, if they get on the roof, for it to look right. I don't want it to look flat. And so that's a good point, I guess. But I guess what I'm trying to say is with Nanite, I have the ability to leverage some cool things that, you know, I couldn't do before. Oh, yeah. No, Nanite, I don't have to do that at all. Like, I don't have to worry about any of that crap. Like I said, it just makes it super performant still. With Nanite enabled and DX12, I had a guy who had a 2080 and it was still able to get 30 frames per second, and that was on a different project that used a lot more polys than what we're currently using. So yeah, I think we'll be good. I don't know if I get this to a final product and it ends up being non-performant, then yeah, we'll 100% have to do that. So let me give you an example, right? Well, actually, we can build that while I'm doing this. Let me get the entire roof done first, and then we'll build it. No. I'm not saying that I know best at all. While I do make very pretty looking things, and I do have a very professional setup, I am an amateur. I have never been in the industry, nor have I ever done anything in the industry. And so everything I know is based off of self-taught crap. So I 100% could be wrong. But I do, you know, do my own studies and think, what did I just do? I do my own kind of studies and research, you know, and try to figure things out. So you can't. So check this out. The problem, again, this is a problem with Maya. If I grab multiple columns and I try to move them, again, this is my limitation. There might be some other way of me knowing this, but it collapses. And so now I have 2 on top of 1, right? That's not good. Now, maybe if I change my tool settings and instead of world, I do component, and then I can do, yeah, okay, never mind. Screw you, mister. Screw you and your brain. Screw you and your intelligence. No, no, don't even mention Blender. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, so is that, okay. Well, now that you've taught me, well, I kind of already knew it, but now that you have made me be less stupid, now I wasted a lot of the people's time while they were watching me earlier, and I feel horrible. Please forgive me. Thank you, Mester, for pushing me in a direction that makes me not be stupid. Okay, so we've got the entire roof structure done. Let's grab everything here. Okay. I'm gonna close this level. I'm gonna go to Mester's level real quick. Or let's do main menu. Yeah, I do like that. Okay. So that's our main menu. If it's gonna ask me to delete, I wonder if it's gonna ask me to delete. Yeah, it's gonna ask me to delete. I don't understand why I have to delete this. Like, I still do not, in this moment, understand why I have to delete this. And it's gonna ask me to import the asset. Like, I don't get it. This is new. Normally it just replaced it right over top of itself. I don't know why I'm. And now, actually, now it's not even working. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's not even there anymore. Cool. Okay, well, that's some fun. Go back over to Maya and export. Oh, it's frozen. It's like Maya's frozen. Oh, son of a bitch, dude. Oh, oh, I know why it's doing it now. Because oh, it's doing, okay, now I see. So what happens is yes, they kind of do ish. If I set that up, I haven't set that up, but yes, that would 100% work. Damn. Okay, so I didn't understand what was happening last time. I now understand what's happening. It's processing. If I go back over to Maya, I didn't see that before. In the bottom left-hand corner where my webcam is, so if I get rid of my webcam, it's processing all the exporting of the tiles. And so that's why it deleted it, but didn't re-add it back in. This is new because I've never done, 20,000 plus objects. And so this is processing in the background. So what I'll probably do is I'm going to get this. The reason why I did this was it was a non-destructive. Yep. So I was doing this in a non-destructive manner, right? So that way I can move tiles around individually. But what that's created is it's created a problem with the exporting and technically the importing, because now both of them are tripping. So the short answer to what my problem is I just need to combine all the meshes into one, export it out, and then undo my combining. That's the answer. Yeah, see how fast that went? And so now that that's done, I bet you if I go over to, because it just finished, it comes over here. Yep. So now UE5 is saying, hey, import this mesh. So I go to import the mesh, and UE5 is going to import the mesh. Bro, I'm already at the best CPU you can get. I'm at 64 gigs of DDR5. I have a 4090, and I am at the best CPU you can get. So that's not an option. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so let's see what this looks like when I. No, I know you're not gonna see the pop-ups. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. Okay. So I can drag and drop it though, and you can see it here. Nice. So now I just need to open it up. We need to do all the same crap. That's annoying. Yeah, but now I know why it's doing it, and that's important. Will it be less if you exported your own world terrain to Blender for a mesh actor? So Lord of the Dreams, it's possible, yeah. So my thing is I've thought about doing that. You don't need to do that with 5.3 technically, is because in 5.3, if you go to, let me go to my Neo Roam. Hopefully this doesn't kill my stream. We'll see. Because it's gonna try to build, yeah, I'm gonna cancel that. I don't wanna build my navigation, I don't need it. Hopefully the stream doesn't die. I canceled it, so it shouldn't have died. Okay. Anyways, you can actually turn on nanite for your terrain now. And so you technically don't need to build it out to a mesh. That is what some people have done before. And that's a good way of optimizing it. But if you're in 5.2, 5.3, you don't need to, because your terrain can be nanited. And once your terrain is nanited, you're good. Like I said, I'm here. If I hit play, hopefully it doesn't try to do, yeah, okay, cool. I'm in editor playing at high resolution. I've got a OBS stream going. I have my Maya open and everything else. And I've got a bunch of YouTube tabs and all this other stuff open, right? And I'm still getting 47 frames per second right now. If I was to load up the actual game, so let me actually go load up the game client real quick for you, so that way you can see what that looks like. No, I did not want to enable that. Why did I click that? Son of a biscuit. I'm gonna switch over to my desktop, so you'll see my desktop real quick. Yay, desktop. And then let's go to Mega Jam. So this is the actual game, right? And this is a couple of hours ago. I'd say maybe like 10 hours ago. But I'm at 104 frames per second, 120, 99. And again, that's with me doing all this other stuff in the background. Now, I do have a top of the line of the computer that, you know, is about probably $6,000 worth of equipment. But even then, I've had a couple of my friends play and they were getting 60 FPS. So and you can see how far I can see. I've got, you know, everything rendering and nothing's being cold. Everything's rendering and pretty well. And there's a couple of culling happening. But for the most part, everything's rendering because I want it to look nice across the board. I want you to be able to be, you know, you finish a jump quest and you're at the top of this little mountain here or whatever. I want you to be able to see, you know, all the way over into the far distance. So I had to play for a good 2 to 3 days to get this to where this all worked and was performant and was not crashing. And it was not fun, but I got it done. And so now it works. And so now we have a performant thing. Yeah. And you might be able to go a little bit, like I said, you could probably get better. I'm in 1440p, you know, so if you put this in anything that's not 1440p, you might have much better frames, you know. So if you're 1080p gameplay, you're going to have a lot better gameplay than 1440p. But even at 1440p, what I'm saying is maxed out, everything going crazy, I'm still getting 130 frames per second, 110, somewhere around there. So it's pretty nice. It's smooth. It feels good. And that's what we want, you know? RTX is not on. I turned off RTX. Now I do want to turn RTX on to get a feeling for what that looks like, but yeah, RTX is currently not on. Nope. So there's a bug in 5.3.1 or 5.3.1 that I had issues with HLOD. I have not tried it since 5.3.1 because now I'm on 5.3.2. And I don't know if that bug still exists with HLODs. So HLODs are actually supposed to help you out a lot. But I had a bug. So I don't have any HLODs being created right now. And then Nanite is rolling. So no issues there. That's a big help. And when I turn RTX on, it looks a lot better, Master. Well, I wouldn't say a lot better, but it does look good. It's very sexy with RTX on. So, anyways, back to the house. Enough of that craziness. Let's focus on the house. We gotta get this done. Mester needs a pretty place to call home. Okay, and then we need a roof. Down. Yeah, so that's Lumen. I agree with you wholeheartedly. That's Lumen. You know, that's what you get with Lumen. But that's the cool part about Lumen is all this lighting and everything else, you know. Oh, I didn't enable collisions. All this lighting is automatic. I'm not having to bake anything, so it's 100% realistic lighting, you know. But you get what's called ghosting, and that ghosting is, yeah, you definitely see, yeah, you can see the ghosting right there. It exists. It's a known problem. Now the new rendering method that they have, which I can't, it starts with a P, but I can't remember what it's called, doesn't have the ghosting problem, but it's not as performant. Like it's not even close to as performant. So I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? Like I really am. Like there's so many other things that other games have done, and that's how they, you know, it's just part of the style and that's how it looks, and I'm okay with it. It's not ideal, right? I'd love to not have the ghosting happen. I'd love to, you know, make it nice and clean and not there, but until I get Mester to design our own engine, which I don't think I'm gonna do anytime soon, ever, we'll have to be beholden on that. Or maybe we modify it and, you know, fix it out, because there are ways you can fix it out. But yeah, that ghosting's happening because of a couple of different factors with how Lumen is rendering. And, you know, it is what it is, but I think it's fine. You get, the perks of Lumen are so much better. Like, none of this is, oh, I can't go up there. Because I don't have collisions enabled on this thing. And then it's gonna delete, like it's gonna be, it's gonna piss me off. Let's preserve area, turn this to real time, put that to 0, apply. It's gonna take a second. Hopefully this doesn't kill the stream. It looks like it's killing the stream. Maybe not. I don't know. Did it kill the stream? You guys still good? Now it's got me all nervous. Okay. Yeah, so Lumen, see it, like this lighting is all nice. I'm getting a nice exterior lighting that's bouncing in. That's because of Lumen. And Lumen is what's helping me get, you know, this nice detailed lighting. This is not baked. None of this lighting is baked, you know? And so because it's not baked, I get realistic lights. I get all this nice fanciness because none of this is baked. And that's the perk of Lumen. Do you get a little bit of ghosting? Yeah, you get a little bit of ghosting, but I think it's an okay trade-off for all the cool stuff that you get to do, you know? Yo, he's kidded. No, he's not. Yeah. So shadows specifically aren't what's causing it. It does. It's part of the temporal stuff, and there's we can go into detail, but I'm gonna focus on other things for the stream. But the short version is, if you look into it, just look up ghosting. You can do UE5 and then look up the word ghosting, and they've got a whole article on it. There's some things that you can do to modify it, but then again, you're gonna trade off for anti-aliasing and some other stuff. So me personally, I just deal with it, you know? Okay, so I think we've come to the conclusion that our roof is super cool, except for the fact that I have 90 billion ceramic tiles. What's that? Oh yeah, we're not even like at the end. How many? There's 4,000 ceramic tiles. Okay. So let's get rid of these. And what we can do, make a fork on the engine GitHub and fix it yourself. Yeah, you can. You 100% can. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically combine all of these. Shita. That's probably going to cause my computer to lag, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's not. It should be CPU intensive. Like, it's just combining the meshes. I guess we'll find out. That's what I'm doing. But I'm not. Again, I'm not worried about the triangles at all. Nanite fixes that. The only reason why I'm combining them is because the export time that it took for this thing was like ungodly. Like, what the heck, man? That's the only reason why we're doing it. But yeah, I don't mind the triangle count. Not one bit. Okay, so it looks like that's converted. And then these are all the roof tiles for over there, I think. All right. Yeah, they are. Okay. And so by doing this, oh my gosh. Okay, then we'll group that together. And this should make exporting this super fast now. And then I delete the history, so all those go away, and I'm just left with 2. Yeah, okay, so this should be super fast now when I export it. Let's grab that, let's try it out. Yep, it's already done and exported, I think. Looks like it. Yeah, it's done, but UE5 is now crashing. Oh, that's cool. UE5's like, what? What did you just do, dude? No, I do not use Blender. I don't know if you're trolling me. You're not. I know, you're just asking a legitimate question, but no, I absolutely hate Blender. I'm a Blender hater. Okay, cool. So the good news is, it didn't crash. It just had to process the fact that it was getting rid of all of those things, and then it re-imported it really quickly and easily, so it didn't have to delete it. So that fixed 2 bugs in one thing. Cool. And then I use complex as simple. Cool. All right. Nice. Nice. Okay. And it smoothed it too. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of people who love Blender, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is for you, and that's cool. That's not for me. I am not a Blender person. I will avoid Blender as much as I possibly can until I can't afford to use Maya anymore. But luckily, I'm not poor or broke, and I'm not forced to use Blender yet. When I get poor and broke, which could happen if I continue to do this game dev, then maybe I'll move over to Blender. I'll love it too. I'll be like, Blender's the best tool ever. And yeah, okay, this does not look good. I do not like this. This feels so weird that going this direction. I'm not a fan of this. Ugh. Whatever. Okay. That looks good. All this looks good. I'm happy with it. No problems. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this looks good. It looks nice. I'm super happy with it. That's what the villa should look like, and it's performant, so I'm not getting killed by my frames. That's Nanite doing its work. Thank you, Nanite. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. So, yeah, okay. So everything works here. I need Mester to fix the quest, so that way I can go to the next part of it. Pick up sword, bam, pick up shield. So then I hit this, and I hold my shield. Oh man, hurry up. Okay, press E and press Q, and now I need to sign up for, see, there's a glitch there. I don't know where that comes from. That hang up happens every now and again. It's kind of weird. That's true. That's true, right? So we start the event. It's here. Bam. Oh, I got credit for it now. What the heck? Oh, Mester, look at you doing work. Look at you, Mester, doing work. I'm over here talking crap. Well, you see that? You saw that, Mester. You saw that. That thingy went through the ground. That's a bug. So despite the fact that you actually fixed the other stuff, there's a bug. Okay, get on that. So now you got to go to this quest over here, which is the dungeon. No, he was at full HP death. So he had a smaller HP bar. So the bar that was left over was stamina. The yellow is stamina. That's also a bug that we got to fix too. Stamina bar doesn't go away, but that's besides the point. Anyways. Okay, let's go over here. So this says find the dungeon. That's the next quest. Let me speed over here because I'm tired of walking super slow. There's going to be boars and bandits on the road and everything else. We don't have that yet. Okay, so then the dungeon, this should count. Yep, okay, I found the dungeon, cool. Oh, I want my sword. Damn, this is where it's gonna be like pitch black in here. I should have the torch with me. Well, it's only a zombie. Let's go get the torch before it gets destroyed. Okay. Yes, this is a point light at the top of the torch. But the cool part about the torch is, and this is why Lumen is awesome, I don't need a point light. I could technically put this to emissive and it would do the same thing. Technically. Okay, so then I come down here and I'm gonna kill this skeleton. Come here, boy. Let's go. Oh, damn, he has a sword. Oh, dip. He has a sword. Okay, let's block. Block. I'm going. Yeah. Come here. What's going on, Itchy? Get out of here. Yeah, he did. Okay, I killed him. Okay, so I finished that. I don't have any new quests, so Mester hasn't made the quest for becoming a champion. How you doing, my man? Let's fly out of here real quick. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get to see the sunset. Nice. Look at that beautiful sun. I am doing well. Thanks for the nice compliment. Okay. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Look at that. Damn. So the next quest and this strain should be me becoming the champion. And basically that's the end of the demo. Jarminx, I do live. I am alive. How's it going, buddy? It's been a while. So the next quest will be I come here, I choose to fight the champion, and I start the event. Oh, he's got shields and armor. Oh no. Nope, block it. Okay, he went through my shield. Okay. And then that would be yep, I'm working on games again, my friend. So that would be the end of the demo. Well, not the end, but that would basically be the end of the demo gameplay that we're going to release. So that's, you can still do all the other stuff and, you know, fight and everything else, and you can repeat and come through here again. But that's the last quest of the demo. Nice. And so it is kind of dark at night, but again, that's what I like. That's what I want. We need to add boars in and add in a bunch of other cool things, but there'll be, like I said, there'll be multiple villas that you can go to and you can play and fight. Oh, no. Oh, he's got a stick. He's easy. I got you, bro. Oh, no, he's got a bunch of life. What the hell? How did he get so much life? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Okay. There we go. Dead. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, but I had saved previously, so... Aha! The trick is on you, my friend. Now I have all my armor. Actually, I think Mester has a cheat. Is it 4? Yeah, 4 just gives you all the cool weapons and armor anyways. Yeah, so we do have... some of them are challenging. The ones that are in-game right now are not challenging at all. If you actually play the... Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Actually, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm gonna make sure I don't do anything silly. Okay, where is that at? Go. There you go. There you go. That I can do. So if you actually play the version that we released on itch for the contest, this actually has a bunch of stuff on it. It has a bunch of stuff that I've deprecated already because this was for the game jam, and so I had built out, you know, multiple villas, and I had, you know, some quests and stuff in there, and it was very generic, but we kind of put it all together really quickly, so that way you could, you know, deal with that. We've done a lot of cleaning up and fixing and organizing things, but the demo version does, like I said, it does have some stuff. If you're curious, you want to try it out and play it, you can definitely hit up the, just hit up my itch.io and you can play the demo. This is on itch. Now, when we are going to release this game, we're going to do it on Epic. I don't know if I'm going to do a Steam launch. I don't know. It's possible. Don't know yet. So, how you been, Jar? Hopefully you're well. Okay, so we figured out the house. We got that organized and looking pretty and nice in the way that we wanted. I still need to like put stuff on the inside of the house. Hey, surviving is sometimes all you can do. Trust me, I get that. We still have to make a bunch of props, but for the sake of the stream and everything else, I don't think props are going to be what we want to do for the stream. I don't think that's a good idea. I do need to make a table. Let me look at my list of things that I need to accomplish. Mester has made me a list. I created some tasks for him, and then he tasked me back as what is the word? Retaliation. So they were retaliation tasks. No VR support right now, no. Yo, that's cool, Jarminx. I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous in one aspect. I know the hustle that self-employment brings with it. You know, it's not easy. That's for sure. It is that is not easy for sure. Yep. Well, you're killing it, man. Keep it up. And God blessings to all of the stuff that you got to deal with, you know. But the fact that you are your own boss, that's kind of cool. We have some melee animations that I got to do. I got some other little tiny thingies that I got to make, but basically I'm more or less done with the villa. I just need to add some doors and polish to this looking stuff. And so I'm not going to touch the villa probably anymore today. We can do some animation stuff and get that in place. And then we can... Let me see if this is going to delete this or not. I need to see if this is going to delete this. I think it's going to delete it. That's what it looks like it's going to do. Let me submit. It tells me it's going to delete it, but it shouldn't delete it. I guess we'll find out. I'm like a character from anime. I get sent money every week without needing to hustle. What you guys call it? Well, that's cool, man. Like the fact that you get money for free for all that. Enjoy it. Live that life. Because when you gotta hustle for it, it ain't fun. As most people will say. Okay, so right, like want to share? Give money to me. I needs it. Okay, so this is castle roof tile. That's castle roof there, and then we need to make this one right here. I don't want to do this one. Like, nah, I'm gonna build a spaceship one day. Hey, good on you. Good on you. The money that I've spent, on, you know, building a game, probably I could build like a foot pedestal of the spaceship, or maybe like a hinge on the door, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the head real quick, or bathroom for you non-Navy types. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get into, maybe we'll get into some animation stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, you said you can build the base of this spaceship. Nice. Okay, so let's save this off. Let's get into some animation stuff. Let's grab the character. Okay, so this is our character. This is the character rig. We made this character. Plan on saving for a couple more years though before Tim. Hey, that's cool, man. Do what you gotta do. Keep me in mind whenever you want to go for your first spaceship travel. Yeah. Okay, so we've done everything we need to do. We just need to look at. So Mester and I want to add punching, right? So that way, if you don't have any weapons, we want you to be able to punch. And so I need to make some punching animations, right? This whole thing is not organized. I'm gonna probably at some point in time have to clean this bad boy up at some point. But in the meantime, you know, we're not there. So when he's idle, that's kind of what we want to think about, is the idle animation. And I believe we're in idle right now. I gotta look. I think we're in idle right now. Yeah, we're in idle right now. So I think I put it back to idle at 130, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay. So what we want to do here is we want to do a animation for punching, right? So we need a left punch and we need a right punch. And we're using root motion for this process. So he's not gonna move far, but he is gonna move, right? So I need to make sure that, you know, the left punch and the right punch makes sense for foots and steps. And they need to go in conjunction with each other, but at the same time, if I don't put them together, then they don't move together. So I need to keep that in mind. And then I think the fourth one or the third one will be like an uppercut. So he's like pop, pop, you know, like an uppercut type thing. So that way we can have that one. And then we can make a fourth one where he's like a Superman punch where he flies in the air, you know, and comes at him from over the top. That might be interesting. So. let's get started. So first come first, what we need to do is we need to make sure that we animate this. If you look at the hype, the time quest is an old RPG game. Wait, if you look at the hype, time quest. Yeah. If you look at hype, the time quest. Okay, hype the time quest. I'll have to look at it. Yeah. No, it's pretty, I mean, it's pretty easy. We're, like I said, I know that in 10 seconds, right? So not 10 seconds, but 10 frames, he's gonna move forward. So basically I just have to match animation for this, right? Which isn't super hard. And so I need a prep, and the prep should be like 2. And then, so I got a prep and then a jump, right? And so the prep, he's gonna basically stand up to do this because I gotta think about it, right? So I stand up, I got a thing here, so it's gonna block my head. But if I stand here, right, and I'm gonna start punching, I'm idle, so I'm just chilling here like this. And then I'm gonna go back and then punch. So that's my, let's say that's my right hand first, and then come in with a left. I think I might have fixed the navigation so dynamic and only around invokers. Maybe helps with the nav mesh calculation. Nice, that's good to hear. So I'm gonna come with my right and my left, right and left. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check out the game, man. So prep, I'm gonna have my fists up. I'm gonna pull back and then I'm gonna pop. So let's block out the animation, right? And to do that, I didn't do anything. Like my shoulders didn't change. I didn't rotate my shoulders. I just moved my hands up. So we just use IK to do that, right? So we put this here. And I put my fists inward. So we'll have to turn that inward. Pull up. And turn inward. It's kind of interesting how that works. I'm gonna switch this over to world. That way I get a little bit control over it, right? Oh, now it's component. Son of a bitch. Good to know, mister. I'll have to add it in here in a second. Okay, so then we want to rotate this way, right? Because he's pushing his fists up. And I need to grab this, and that rotates that this way. How do I get that elbow to come in? That's an interesting concept, right? Because basically, oh, I lift my arm up. So, okay, let's try it this way. Let's say I get my arm up and then I rotate it in and then I bring my arm down. Okay, let's do that first. Come forward and then come up. Yep, there we go. I mean, I shouldn't have to. It follows the same structure. Shouldn't have to. But we'll see. Maybe. That needs to be component. There we go. Bam. Interesting. Okay, so that's okay there. I really think at some point, or not yet, I'm not going to do it now, but maybe down the road, I'll probably add more polys to him. Because I made him light polyed on purpose. I'll probably add more polys to him in the future. That way I can get a nice, smoother look and feel. But it's good for now. So move this forward, move this up here. Rotate it here. Okay, so all that's good. Structure-wise, that's good. Okay, cool. Now he's like, yeah, let's go. Let's go, boy. Rotate that this way. And like that. And then rotate it that way. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Say you found an animation you like already in the game and want to copy that animation. How would you make the same type of animation style? You mean like in a different game? Or you mean in my game? Like, so I found an animation in another game that I want to mimic. Well, again, I would just watch that animation and then I'd recreate that animation. That's what I would do. But that's not necessarily what everybody could do, right? Because not everybody can recreate it. So there's a couple of new programs out there that allow you to do it. And then there's also a couple of programs. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you make it. There's like, you can't copyright art in the sense that like you can copyright logos and things like that, but you can't copyright a style. Now, if I was to go and rip the animation from the game, right, and bring that animation into mine and then use that animation, that would be illegal. But you can create derivative works that match or look like or have the same style. Like you can't copyright a style. Well, I guess you could, but the general answer to that is no. Like the general answer, you'd be fine if you made it by yourself. Yeah, no, you should be fine. Okay, so this looks fine. Again, if I'm gonna come at it and then I'm gonna punch, I'm gonna have both of my fists not rotated into my face because that's kind of weird, right? So I'm gonna rotate it that way and then in. And then same for this. That's too much in, right? Oh, no. Yeah, I want to do that. And then in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's very similar, right? And so then I want to structure this outward just a tad bit. And this outward just a tad bit. Bring that in. Bring that out. Okay. And so I don't lose any of this. I'm gonna grab that and do that. So bam. So I'm idle and I go here and move forward. Okay, cool. And so this is the prep stage. And so before I strike, I'm gonna go back. So this is gonna come out, elbow's gonna come up, arm's gonna come back, right? And I do that with my shoulder. So shoulder, and then back, and then forward. So I'm gonna grab this and pull this up and back just slightly, and then up a little bit more. Actually, before I do that, I need to, when fighting, you'd want your fist facing forward towards, oh, you're not on the side like that. Yeah, well, I mean, so if you're blocking it, right, you want that, but we're not making him block. Like, this is like you're running down the street, right? You're running down the street and you see a dude and you're like, oh man, bam, and you just punch him, right? And so then you just keep your fists kind of like loosey-goosey. No, we're not, he's not Mike Tyson. He's just a regular person. He's a gladiator, right? They're not gonna be like this the entire time and be like, oh, block me, block me, block me. No. But you are correct. That is the right way to do it, 100%. Especially if you want to like be realistic, I should always like have something blocking my ear when I attack, or blocking my face, or yeah. But we're not doing that. But this is kind of interesting play. I gotta figure out how to turn off or mute sounds for programs. That way you guys don't hear my pinging whenever I get a message from Signal. I know Windows just added the ability to do that, so I'm gonna have to do, like, I can do that. And that way you guys don't hear the ping. Well, yeah, so I want to mute my system sounds too, but it gets really weird. Yeah, see, you're hearing it right now. Let me see if I can do it. Change system sounds. Play sound when Windows starts up. No. Where's notification? Notification. Okay. Can I set it to none? Yeah, none. Let me hit apply. Let's see if I hear anything now. Okay. Let's see if you get a notification. I turned off the system sound. Ah, no notification. Yay. Cool, it worked. Now you guys won't be bugged with it. Maybe. Okay, so anyways, back here, right? And he's gonna rotate. I need to make a rotate. So what I was gonna do is I gotta think, right? So if I start this animation, should he be like this? He should be like this, shouldn't he? Yeah, he should be like this. So let's do select keyable, copy, and paste. And so basically he's gonna start off that way. Gravel, what's up? Or actually it's not gravel. I guess it would be graveli or graveli. Graveli. Yes, it has been a long time. How are you? Good to see you here. Graveless. There we go. Graveless. Okay. I want to make sure I say it right. You know, I appreciate you. It's good to have you back. It's good to be back-ish. Life has been very interesting. I'm still in the Navy. I'm at 20 years coming up soon. I plan on retiring. And then I'm gonna go start my life's journey. I don't really know what that's gonna look like or what that's gonna mean, but it's what I'm gonna be doing. So we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so he tracks back. That's why I haven't been streaming a lot. Was I had deployed, I made Chief, and in the process of making Chief, I didn't have a lot of time on my hands. No, Navy, not Army. Jesus. And yeah, I don't know what my future is gonna hold yet. I want to make games. That's what I want to do, but that doesn't make money, and I still got to have a kid and pay for wife and pay for houses and all the other things that adults do. So I'm not getting any younger. I'm almost 40 years old. So no, you're fine. You're fine. I don't mind. Yeah, it's all good. So I still have, things that I got to do and pay for and live and process. So I can't just, call it a day. So I mean, we talked about that. It's a possibility. I don't really. Again, I think our game is going to be. Our game's going to be fun enough by itself that I won't need to sell cosmetics. So I don't think that'll be a big thing. That's my hope, anyways. We'll see. Because a lot of the lure of the game is the items. Like you're going to be going through the entire world to try to get all the items. And so if I make cosmetics a thing, right, then that just kind of detracts from the items, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. But this is the whole purpose of this game is like Diablo, where you got to go find all the items. Now we could have a transmog thing, and we could add in, items that you can only get for transmog. I'm not saying it's not possible. I don't know if that's going to be in the first iteration of the game. I want to make a $15 game that has open world play style fun with a hint of like RPG in it. You know what I mean? Never the anime. Never the anime. I don't do anime, man. Like, no, not me. Okay, anyway, so back up, and then this immediate next thing is gonna be a shot. Like, ka-chow. So this should be full opened up, like body here. Yeah, just because I'm in Japan doesn't mean I subscribe to that stuff, man. I know exactly what I'm missing out on, and I have no problems with it at all. I have plenty of friends who are into that stuff and show me all the time. Not for me. Nope. I think for me, the most anime-ish I ever got was Rurouni Kenshin. Like that's an anime that I could get behind. I absolutely love that one. I love the story of it. I love the detail. Full Metal Alchemist is good. I'm sure one of them does. I'm sure one of them does. Let's be real. I'm probably just being honest. I'm not gonna watch any of them, but maybe I'll look at it. Just saying, I'm not into animes, man. Like, Japanese culture is interesting to me. There's a lot of interesting tropes that I don't necessarily get because obviously I'm not Japanese. And people get into that and they like it and it gives them joy and all that other stuff. But for me, it's just not, I just never found the like in it. Maybe it is, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I like Rurouni Kenshin. So if I found an anime that was like Rurouni Kenshin, then maybe I'd be cool with it, you know? Ugh, that's blocking his eye. We don't want to block his eye, but he is going to block his face. So that's why we're doing this, right? See how straight this is. This needs to be kind of straight, not like flawlessly, but kind of. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we'll bring the neck and head over. So you want to still look at them, right? That's here, and bring it forward still. Man, at the elbow? Yeah, that's the elbow. We're getting there. We're almost there. Okay, so he's blocking forward, right? And he's hitting there. And this is at the 40, so I think I'm gonna have him step out with that foot first. I don't really know how I want that. Let's do this first. Let's figure out how I want this, right? So, bam, he comes back and then punches. That comeback needs to be like way more pronounced. Okay, so if I'm going to, let's stand up real quick and do this. So if I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna come back, and as I come back, I'm gonna plant my forward foot. And then I'm gonna step out with the foot that I need to. Okay. So, in this prep work, right, this foot would have come forward, and I would have pivoted my hips forward and to the right and down. All right, so bam. Time to invest in motion capture hard. Dude, I would love to. I really would. It's 1,400 for the Rokoku suit, I think. Rokoku suit, I think. I gotta look at it. What is the capture tool studio? Let's go. So the Smart Suit Pro 2. Yeah, it's $2,000. I would love to do motion capture with that, and it would save me so much time because then I could block in the animation. But yeah, it's like it's 1.9K, yeah, for the Rokoku suit. But it is amazing because again, you just do all the basic stuff, and then it captures it for you. I could set up a capture suite room, and then it would capture the animations, and then you block it in. There's also AI generated ones, so you can just say what you want it to do, and then it'll AI generate it. You can do those. You can do the camera ones and stuff, but again, you just get the suit and you plug in the suit, and it does everything. You don't need any cameras or anything at all. That's why it's 2K. You do need, for fingers, you need the glove ones to be attached to it to get the really good finger stuff. But that suit covers everything except for facial expressions. And then you can use the cameras in the mobile app for the facial expressions. So then you get a little head rig, put your phone in front of your face and move your mouth or whatever else, and then it'll do all that if you wanted to do all that rig. I don't think UE5 does that. I think there's apps that do that, but I don't think UE5 by itself converts animations over. Does it? That would be news to me if it does. Okay, so step here, and then I'm going to step out. Yeah, maybe. That might be the, like I said, that might be the Rokoku plugin, bro. Yeah. Out of my scope, homie. Okay. Well, interesting to know. Okay. Select keyable. So this is the punch, right? So he's like, steps out, bam. But that step needs to be way more. Like right here. It's pretty close. Buy it and then return it within 30 days. Yeah, that's how you do it. Get him, coach. Okay, so I step out, right? And have all my weight there. So that means at this point, I'm putting all my weight there. This foot should come up. Right? Bam. I need to grab these. Go to graph editor. Here, let me fix those. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, there we go. I guess the question is, what does that look like, right? And I think the answer is I'm still, like, my foot should still be planted. I don't think I should have, like, it should still be planted there, right? Yeah. Maybe back a little bit further. Because then I'm going to roll into that. Maybe come back a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so he's gonna punch. He's gonna swing back, right? And so this is gonna swing him this way, and this is gonna swing him this way. I really want to come in with this and rotate those hips. And I'm gonna kind of maybe rotate backwards a little bit, kind of forward. Yeah, there we go. So back, bam. And he's gonna really come into that. So let's put the hips into it too. Really kind of push the hips and drive it. Yeah. Isn't the cool part about root motion? How to go, but yeah, see Roku, I put the link up there. Just import a video and converts it. Oh, you're talking about for your plugin stuff. Yeah. Okay. So let's save that. And then this fist comes back here again. Because we need it to be centered. What? Why is what? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I get that. All good. Okay, so that looks horrible. What the wrong with you? Okay, that's actually not that bad right here. So small step, large step, right? Small step, large step, punch, bam. And then back to this. At the 85. The only difference is I need this. Okay, so we go pop, pop. Nice. Pop, pop. So this is probably right there. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. It's pretty good animation. It's not flawless, but bam. I can clean it up a lot, but we'll stick with it now, see what it looks like. I guess the question is how do we, when he goes from like, cause he's gonna be just standing there chilling in normal idle, right? And so he's gonna come up to this and then bow. So we'll have to see how snappy that looks. Obviously I need Mester to put that in first before I can really test it any further, cause I won't really know. But it looks okay. We'll get this kind of cleaned up a little bit and make it look flawless. Once I've got a test in to be able to see and verify if it works the way it's supposed to. In the meantime, we'll do tangents auto, and then we'll do auto ease. And then what we can do is we can come in and we can grab the different elements and see where we can smooth things out. So for example, we don't need that right there. We can get a nice, much smoother look from that by doing that. And then let's see how that plays out. So bam. Yeah, see, we get a much smoother look. Yeah, it's definitely a start. And then we're gonna grab this. See where we can kind of get rid of things, if anything. Probably not. That one, maybe. Maybe. Oh no, I need that one. Thought I could get rid of that one. Guess not. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty easy. Now we could get rid of some of the other thingies. That's fine, but I think we're fine. I don't think we're gonna find much in these specifically. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's take a quick gander at this one just so I can see if there's anything I can smooth out. I doubt it. Maybe this. Yeah, not really. Good luck. Thanks, Lord of the Dreams. Make sure you, if you're not already following, make sure you follow. That way you can always see me when I'm live. We can come back and talk. If you need help with your stuff, you can always ask me. But thanks for being here. And good luck with your spaceship. It looks fine. I think we're gonna stick with this for now, and then once Mester gets it implemented, then I'll be able to kind of test it and know how bad it looks and what I need to do. But it looks fine for now. There might be some foot sliding that I need to fix. I think that's probably the only thing. Like there's some definite sliding from here to there that's happening. Actually, I didn't think about that. Let me hit that up now first. Yeah, like see, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, let's see how that looks. Fixed a little bit of the legs. Just a little bit of sliding, not much, but I mean, it's smooth. Like he's kind of hopping. Yeah, let's stick with it. Okay. Let's add a bookmark. What? What does that even do? There we go. I don't know what that did. Okay, we need to add a new bookmark. This is gonna be animation, so this will be attack, punch, 0-1, and that's at 8:30 to 8:45, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. Let's see if they're is the bookmark editor here. Okay, yeah. Okay. So then I can export this animation real quick. I haven't done animations in a while since the actual thing. So let's see how we're doing this. Shield deflect, shield hold, sword attack. Okay, so then this is gonna be player. This is just gonna be punch, attack, and then 0-1. Yeah. And this is 8:30 to 8:45. Okay. Then we got to choose a skeleton. So we're going to choose the player body skeleton. Animated time. I'll do an import. It's going to give me some stupid errors about bones. Don't care. Go to our animations. And let's see what it looks like. Man. Might have to make the wind up a little bit more, but it's not bad. Yeah. Not bad. Enable root motion. I think I'll do that. I can't remember if that's what I did. Let me look at this sword attack one. No, it doesn't have it on it. Okay. Well, we'll get rid of that then. Okay, so we have a punch animation, so I'll submit that for Mester, and he can figure that out. That's for him to do. We have hit the 3-hour mark. If you guys have liked the content, a couple of you are here. Ooh, let me added the player animation for punch 0-1. Yeah, if you guys have liked what you've seen, go ahead and put yourself a follow, and I'll be streaming again throughout the course of the weekend. Trying to get everything squared away and looking pretty and nice. So thanks to those of you who are here, and again, appreciate all that. Ethan, thanks for the follow. I'll be streaming more. You guys can see what we got going on, and then hopefully this weekend we'll get a nice, good, solid demo available and ready. And then if you guys are wanting to follow the progress of everything that's going on, you can do so on the Discord. It's kind of been dead for a long time. Anybody who knows and has been following for this my game dev process for a while knows that. So if you are curious and you want to get there, you can always go to our Discord and find it there. And that link will send you to our Discord, so that way you can actually join up, follow the inputs, and then I'll make sure I get a demo out to everybody to try out before we go anywhere. And again, thanks for being here. I'll probably try to stream a little bit later, and we'll see you guys later. Have a good one.